Yes, it's Boxing Basement, the Triple B. Please like and subscribe, and you should subscribe because yet another perfect prediction by the Triple B. Otto, Wallin, Murat, Gassiev, the underdog Otto, Wallin. He gets as much as, I think it was almost 3-1, or certainly 5-2 on the underdog Wallin. And Triple B said, Wallin on points, man. And yes, when are the people gonna start listening to the Triple B and make some money? Like I said, Otto, Wallin on points, 4-1, as all in oil drilling Wallin takes the win. I hope the link I provided, by the way, in my previous video worked for you. You know, the stream did for me. It cut off like right at the end. We didn't actually see the decision, but I went online and checked. And then more or less, you know, the fight, it wasn't the most exciting fight. No one expects Otto to be that exciting. Yeah, and more or less it was the same round after round, right? Like if you saw one round, you saw them all type thing. Except for the 6th round when Wallin hurt the Gassiev and had him staggering into the ropes. But he's not a natural finisher, Wallin. He hasn't got that much power. So he hurt Gassiev. But he couldn't stop him. And after that, and generally Otto, box very simple, you know, straight shots from the outside where he wanted to keep the fight. You know, Gassiev trying to get close, and when he did get close, Otto would bring up uppercuts and hooks. You know, he kept trying Gassiev, but you know, he was very cumbersome, man. And Wallin was very, very busy. He just never stopped throwing. Yeah. His shots were not like necessarily that fast, but there's so many of them, man. And you know, against a fairly static, plodding opponent, you know, they were enough to pick up the points. And even he hurt him, as I said. Like I said, no real power, although he did hurt Gassiev, yeah. But pure volume, right? And Wallin looked so much bigger than Gassiev, not body wise, you know. Wallin's never really had one of those muscle bodies, you know. You can see this is a clean fight. There's no PDs for this driller, right? But he was so much taller, you know. He just looked like a natural heavyweight. Gassiev looked very small against Wallin, yeah. And you know, as I said, for a heavyweight, Wallin got some great engine, man. Just never stopped. Yeah, and as I said, the plodding, one-dimensional Gassiev looked just too slow of foot, too slow of hand. Rounds, you know, going by, Gassiev losing them mainly. You know, he would go back to his corner after a bit near the end, and with his head was down. He knew. And Wallin just kept oil drilling in his punches against a swarthy, rather hairy Gassiev, who was, in my opinion, outclassed. Too slow, too ponderous, too basic, and not strong or powerful enough at heavyweight to hurt Wallin. You know, he was a big puncher at cruiserweight, and he'd stopped all his heavyweight opponents early, but this is a different level. You know. I'm not sure how dangerous Otto will be for the big names, but he's fit. He never stops. You know, he ain't no body beautiful, but he's tough. Not that he's just not that easy to hit. A light puncher and lacks speed, but like I said, works. And he'll give the top boys problems, but I'm not sure he'll beat any of them. You know what I'm saying? I think you need that extra sting in your shots at heavyweight. Embarrassingly, it was called a split decision, man. Yeah, but the Otto Chads went home happy. You know, as all in Wallin showed, he brings something to the big table, or rather something to the cookout. And you know, his dame Lakeisha, his queen, she waiting at home. She waiting, knowing she's getting more than a cookout. She's gonna get some serious Swedish Cory and oil drilling when the Otto Meister steps off the plane.